thinking about moving to the Clermont area, then you've come to the right video because we're going to be showcasing the top 3 communities out of all the new construction options in North and South Clermont, Groveland, Mascot, and Minneola. And there's a lot. We're going to be covering the 3 main categories of affordability, location, and then best overall. Number 1, the best location is Ridgeview. One of Clermont's best and most exciting communities just got even better. We're about to take you on an exclusive tour of their brand new models. I know you're ready, so let's go. Before we go down and tour these stunning models behind me, and I know you're gonna love them, let's first talk about this community and why I think it's one of the best in Clermont. We're here in the Ridgeview community in Clermont, Florida, which is wedged right in between North and South Clermont. And if you're not sure why that's a big deal, then you should definitely watch this video, and I'll include a link to it at the end. Basically, you are getting the best of North and South Clermont in one community. Plus, the huge and much anticipated Olympus project will be within walking distance. I personally think we're in one of Clermont's best locations. The community sits right on Schofield Road, which connects you into Winter Garden and now puts you 20 minutes to Disney. When most people think of Disney, they think of the parks, which are awesome, but you also have Disney Springs, which is a great place to go for date nights. My husband and I love to go because there's no shortage of awesome restaurants and plenty of entertainment options. And if you're on your way to Disney and you want to stop off in the Hamlin area of Winter Garden, that's just half of the way there, and you have amazing restaurants, movie theaters, and lots of entertainment choices that you can have right within 10 minutes of the community. Not to mention that you already have all of that stuff here in Clermont as well within 10-15 minutes, because you have a movie theater, you have tons of shopping right up on 27, and all of the shopping in Clermont on Highway 50, which is only just about a 15-minute drive north. You also are about 15-20 minutes from downtown Clermont, where all of the community events happen. You've got First Fridays for the first Friday of the month, food truck days, lots of community events that happen every single month, not to mention the views of the lake, where you can have waterfront dining and do a whole lot of fun stuff even on date night. Now, if you have little ones, you're gonna love the Champion Splash Pad, because that is a prime place to take the little ones right by the lake and have fun for hours, especially on those hot summer days. Right across the street from the community is the entrance to Lake Louisa State Park. So if you want to take a break from it all and just go into nature, you can go camping. They have cabin rentals you can do. You can go horseback riding, hiking trails, and kayaking, all within literally a minute drive over to the park. It's a great place to go if you want to take a break into nature, but still be close to modern day amenities. Now, the lesser exciting but still necessary item is that you're just a few minutes from the Publix Plaza, and you'll have a Walmart close by as well for your shopping needs, so that's all within reach. But what I am most excited about this location is its proximity to the Olympus project. There's so much to say about it, but how about we just go there and look for ourselves? Olympus is a master plan development on over 243 acres, focused on health and wellness with a ton of entertainment, dining, and retail built from within. There will be several training facilities and sport complexes, as well as a hotel, a convention center, and more. And fun fact, we have a good number of Olympians and a few gold medalists from the 2024 Paris Olympics that live and train here in Clermont. Now, it probably doesn't show on camera as well, but all of this land is going to be that development, and it's coming within these next couple of years. It's gonna be massive. All of this is pretty amazing, but there is one potential negative. We're gonna talk about it after we go tour the models. Let's get out of the sun and go check them out. This home is incredible. incredible. Look up at this gorgeous 2-story foyer. I absolutely love that they added all this woodworking. You've got added windows, both on the top and on the sides. Now, as I mentioned, since we've got that exclusive first tour, they're still in the process of doing some stuff. So normally your washer and dryer laundry set is not in the hallway, but they're currently painting in the laundry room. It's looking beautiful. But over on this side, you've got your garage door. You have the 4th bedroom, which is really, it's an upgraded add-on suite with a full bathroom. Now, this is what I have fallen in love with when I walk through this home. And oh, look, because I'm vertically challenged, I don't have to worry about ducking, but this is just spectacular to me. I have been sitting here talking about this for probably about 15 minutes before we started this video. I want this in my house. They don't have tray ceilings, but they added this texture that just like the paneling makes it look like a tray ceiling, but of the cooler kind. I love it. So this is a really great layout of this space. Not only do you have a really good sized dining area, look at the size of this island that overlooks everything. This is a wonderful space. They have a nice deep farmhouse style sink, but still like looking modern. The backsplash is stunning with the white and black. Of course, I'm biased. I love the white and black. But look at the size of the living room. You can have like almost like a U-shaped couch and you have tons of space. I love the way that they did it though with like the bench and the chairs. It's just such a great layout of the space. The lanai is an excellent size too. You can do a whole lot with that outdoor space, but this is like one of my favorite layouts here so far. Right when you get upstairs, you have this nice open and airy loft space. You got extra windows. You're also getting the natural light from the window in the foyer because it's all nice and open. This is a humongous sectional. You have a really great space here to be able to use. We're gonna wait for the final, but let's go down this way. I think this is adorable. Look how cute this is. And so they did like a little mudroom like mock-up over there. But look at the sizes of these rooms. This is the music room. You got a great sized bed in here. They do the French doors for their closets, nice and deep. And then the film room, or the engineering room maybe. So good sized room. And oh, we gotta have some pink somewhere. Look how cute. Like they did even a little pretend tray ceiling with a chandelier. Beautiful touch. And here in the hall bathroom, you got double vanity with the separate tub shower, but look how much space is in this space. This is like, I mean, you have a lot of space here. I love that they did the tile and the herringbone. All right, now let's get to the best part. Oh my goodness. Can we move? Because this is spectacular. Not only do I absolutely love the colors in here, look at this. There are some of my favorite floor plans out there that you know I get really excited about extra space in a primary suite. A lot of times they're like the hidden rooms, but this is just as good. I mean, this is like that extra living space. You have your own private sitting area. Maybe you want to put your own little TV so you don't have to be using the bed for your entertainment. It is so spacious in here and bright. And look at this primary suite, absolutely stunning. You've got a really good size shower, double vanity with extra counter space. I love it when they give you a little bit of room to put stuff. My husband probably would disagree because put too much stuff on the counter. Look at the size of the closet. It's echoing in here because it's so big. It's not just here, but on the other side too. Very, very ample space. And you also still have a good size for your linen and your enclosed toilet. Now, before we go check out the amenities, let's first talk about the builder. Trinity Family Builders is building the new phase here in Ridgeview, and they're one of my favorite builders to work with. They're a family-owned company with decades of experience here in the Central Florida area. They feature 3 floor plans in their 40-foot home site series and 5 floor plans in their 50-foot home site series, with base prices ranging from $500,000 to $600,000. Their single-story options range in size from 1,643 square feet to 2,008 square feet, and their 2-story options range in size from 2,356 square feet to over 3,230 square feet. Now let's talk amenities. Ridgeview community includes a resort-style pool with cabanas and a covered playground. I'm here at the pool and it is a really nice pool. It's got a zero entry area for the kids and like kind of like a little mini splash pad, and you still have a lot of space. It's not like a really small pool. You have also covered areas with grills so you can have like cookouts and stuff. Best of all of this is $77 per month for the HOA, and there's no CDD. That's half of what I pay per month on my community, and I've got nothing but a playground. I'm not jealous at all. Now, let's talk about what I think is a potential negative. Olympus project is a huge deal. It's gonna be bringing in people not just from all over the area, but potentially all over the country, because it's gonna be a training area for Olympians and events and things like that. So if you want to be in a quiet community, this might not be the best spot for you. I don't think that a lot of that traffic's gonna be coming through the neighborhood, but it is gonna be right outside of the community. But if that's not for you, go watch my other videos because there's plenty of other options to choose from. Number 2, the best community in the affordable category is Trinity Lakes. You're not gonna believe what we found in this community. Let's go. Wait till you see this home. It's spectacular. I've been so impressed. I was here the other day with clients and I just knew I had to tour these ASAP. They just opened up. This is the home office right off the front door. I always love when home offices are kind of tucked away from the bedrooms. They decorated it perfectly. I love how they have the French doors with glass. It just adds a great touch. And then right as you walk in, I mean, from the flooring to the light fixtures to just the layout, it feels so luxurious without the price tag. And that's what I love the most about the builder, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. But one of the things I just love about how they have it laid out, you have a great sized kitchen, lots of counter space. I love how the kitchen and really throughout the whole home, you've got these really high-end feeling finishes. In the living room space, you've got a really great space to be able to have a nice sized sectional while still having a massive dining table. Now, this is an 8-seater table, which is pretty large, and it still feels nice and open in here. So you can just imagine how open the space really feels. Another crowd favorite is doing the extended lanai option with this model. It is absolutely beautiful if you love spending time outdoors. All right, now let's head over here. Before we leave the kitchen area, taking it in because it's so pretty. This is a spectacular pantry. It's walk-in, but it just goes all the way around. Here in the back, first of all, I love the decorations and how they outfit it. It feels very green. It's a perfect little nook for your guests, or maybe if you have a parent that wants to come live with you. Also, the bathroom's super spacious as well. I love that this whole area is just sectioned off from the rest of the family, so it's really great for those guests. All right, before we head upstairs, I do want to take a moment to allow you to appreciate the Harry Potter closet. There is so much space. Your Christmas decorations, your Halloween decorations, you have lots of space. We're gonna be heading upstairs now to check out the bedrooms, but I really can't wait to show you a little surprise about the primary suite. So come on. Now that we're upstairs, even though there's no loft space, I wanted you to take a notice that they have a full-size window in the stairwell, which adds a lot of natural light and brightness in here. And right up on the top, you have a really generously sized bedroom. It gets in lots of light. I love how they have it decorated. I'm an avid swimmer from when I was a kid, so this room is very much speaking to me. And right off the stairs, you have the laundry room, which I love the touches that they added in here with things to hang up, and the wood trim. It's beautiful. It's a good idea. Look how amazing this room sizes are in these 2 bedrooms. And this is the most adorable room ever. Look at the Broadway curtains. How cute is that? It's all Broadway themed. Here in the shared hall bathroom, I love how wide it is in here. Lots of space for getting ready, especially when there's multiple people. It's always a plus, in my opinion, when you have a separate door for the toilet room and shower. Someone can be in there while someone else is getting ready. Perfect when you have a larger family. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. Look at this primary suite. You're like, okay, Maureen, this looks like a pretty nice room, but like, what's so special about it? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because come over here into your private living room space. Is this not the most amazing thing ever? When I first saw this, I was like, oh, like I could literally have my own, like, I'll probably set it up just like this, have my TV, and that way it would just be perfect. Now in the primary ensuite bath, again, you have like nice wide spaces, so it's not like super narrow like some builders do. You have a great sized closet. If you like wearing the same clothes multiple times, they've got you covered. And then you have the ensuite bath. Look how beautiful the tile work is in here. So they give you lots of different options. Beautiful frameless enclosure, and then a private toilet room. We're in the Trinity Lakes community of Groveland, Florida, which is just northwest of Clermont and about 35 minutes from Orlando. At first glance, you might miss why I think this community has such huge opportunity. Not only are we just 5 minutes from the turnpike, giving you access to Orlando and the attractions like Disney and my kids' favorite, Aquatica, but the secret and what I think is a great value to this community is that 5 minutes from here, they're developing the new Groveland Square. So Groveland Square is going to be so nice with the way that they have the renderings that I found. You're going to have commercial space, retail space, lots of restaurants, shops, dining. It's looking to be really, really nice. Then you've got all of the development that's happening to downtown Groveland. By the looks of it, it looks like they're really trying to compete with downtown Clermont. So I'm really excited of what they have planned. They're going to be repurposing Route 50 and making it come out a little bit further so that they can really preserve the downtown space. Plus you have Lake David Park area. There's gonna be a hotel coming there and really nice amenities that are included. It's gonna be really cool. Oh my gosh, my kids would love this little splash pad area right over here in the pool. They have a really nice little kiddie area, and then it's just a resort style pool. It's actually pretty huge, and I love that they have these little cabana areas with shade for a hot day. Let's go inside and check out the other amenities. They've got this great clubhouse that you can rent out for your birthday parties, or baby showers, you name it. Now let's go see the gym. Come on. This is a pretty spacious gym for a community gym. You've got that machine thingy that my husband likes to use, and I have no idea what it's called. You've got lots of treadmills, elliptical, press machines. It's pretty legit. Can you tell I don't work out? Another awesome amenity this community has is its very own private pier and lake access. And you get these stunning lake views. I can't imagine how nice it is on a nice sunset to come out here and just enjoy these views. It's amazing. Plus there's a gazebo with picnic tables and grills, which are perfect for family gatherings or a place to do a cookout. Trinity Family Builders has two series that they're building. The 40-foot series, which has 3 home options to choose from, and their 50-foot series, which has 5 different options to choose from. Also, the build times for the builder is ranging from 6 to 8 months, which is faster than most builders in the area. Many people are realizing the great opportunity it is to buy here in Groveland, where you can only be 15 minutes away from Clermont, but save over $100,000 on the exact same homes. Number 3, the best overall community is Hills of Minneola. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new construction community of the Hills of Minneola. We're going to be talking a lot about the lifestyle here as well as all the development that's coming. The Hills of Minneola community is the perfect blend of modern comfort and natural beauty. This community features several builders with plans for 2,200 single-family homes and 800 active adult homes. What's cool about this community is that it's specifically designed to promote healthy, active lifestyles while creating a sense of tight-knit community. The developers plan to have an entire community tied together by a system of bike paths and walking trails. They're putting a really nice walkable town center as the focal point of the community, bringing everyone together with shops, dining, and live events. There's even a school in the neighborhood intended for children and parents to walk to create that sense of community. I think if you're looking for an active lifestyle community, then you may want to consider the hills of Minneola at the top of your list. All right, the location of this community, in my opinion, is the best you can get west of Orlando. You have the Turnpike connection right there, less than a minute from the community. This puts you 30 minutes from downtown Orlando and Disney. If you want to go enjoy all the dining in downtown Clermont on the waterfront, you're 15 minutes from there. For your general shopping, you have the brand new Publix Plaza just a few minutes away. All right, one of my favorite topics to talk about when people are thinking about Minneola is all of the development that is coming here. We have a town center that's coming, that's tucked away right in between the Turnpike and the new Publix shopping plaza. That's gonna feature lots of like activity centers, shopping, dining, the new Crooked Can, which if you're familiar with downtown Winter Garden, that's a really hot spot there. And the one that's planned for Minneola is gonna be like twice the size. It's gonna attract a lot of people to come through. And it's just gonna be a really fun place. It's kind of, for me, I'm thinking a mixture of like downtown Winter Garden and Winter Garden Village, all here in Minneola and Clermont. And then right behind me, you see all of those trees in the back there. All of that is also, we're gonna have a civic center. There's gonna be tons of commercial space, so large plazas, and a bunch of medical parks and offices, so doctor's offices, probably hospital extensions, things like that, all coming right here in this area within the next few years. And that gets me super, super excited because not only is that gonna add so much value to the residents here, but it's also right here in town where we don't have to go to Winter Garden or go to Orlando or leave town. Everything that we need is gonna be right here, and that makes me super excited. All right, let's talk about the amenities in this community. Something I'm super excited about. Of all the builders on this side, there are going to be a huge 15,000 square foot amenity center that includes an amphitheater for concerts and outdoor activities, a dog park, which is already in, a children's playground, 2 pools, and a huge clubhouse and fitness center. So all of that's going to be shared among 4 of the builders in here. So Meritage, Dreamfinders, Ashton Woods, and Starlight Homes. So all of the residents of those builders are going to be able to enjoy those amenities here. But let's also talk about these incredible views that you can kind of see already behind me. This is something that's super unique to Minneola, that we are sitting so high above the average elevation here in Florida. We're sitting just over 200 feet above sea level here. This will be something that really impacts those homes that are in the outskirts of these communities, where you'll have these unobstructed views of all of these beautiful vistas and rolling hills. And another amazing factor that I just found out about is that there's talks about adding a tunnel for pedestrians and golf carts to be able to access the new commercial space that's coming in across the street. That is gonna be super incredible because you'll be able to use golf carts to drive over instead of driving your car. I'm super excited about this myself as we live just minutes away. This is gonna be such an incredible game changer for you guys. Okay, too much talking. Let's go tour our first model. I just love seeing houses that have these gorgeous double door entryways. Doesn't this look spectacular? So right off the front, we have 2 super spacious rooms with a shared hall bathroom. Dreamfinders definitely does good room sizes. I know a lot of builders don't, but they definitely do. This front bedroom has lots of natural light. Look how unique these windows are shaped. Just adds a little bit more character that I really love. Wow. This is wow factor. This is actually one of those homes that I come into and start imagining myself here, and then my husband tells me to focus because we're not moving. So this is one of those houses, probably because it definitely has a very coastal theme, and that's one of my favorites. I absolutely love the colors in here. This, my friends, is a kitchen. This is what kitchen dreams are made of. This is a massive center island that overlooks another massive living room. But look at all this counter space that you have here in this kitchen. You've got counter spaces all the way around. You get a window for natural light. You have a beautiful gourmet setup. Do you want to know how to tell if it's a higher end builder? If they give you an option for a pot filler, I'd say they're pretty high end. So you also have a really great pantry if you like to have lots of storage. And then right here on the side, you have your laundry room and a great space for a mudroom. So if you like to have guests over, you can have their own private little nook with a decent sized guest area or separate bedroom if you have an in-law that's staying with you. And it has its own private bathroom. I just love the tiling that they chose in the shower. It makes it really look very grand. Check out the storage in this place. That goes all the way under the stairs. I mean, we're talking Christmas stuff, kids stuff, pet stuff, all the stuff that nobody needs to see. All right, before we head upstairs, let me show you this primary suite. I love the French doors. You have so much space in here, tall ceilings, you have dual closets. Check out this spa-inspired bathroom. A gorgeous soaking tub. Now, this is what I consider a real soaking tub because it's nice and deep with a window for natural light. But look at this shower. This is absolutely spectacular. You have beautiful tile work. The niches are beautiful. You have a rain shower head and it's super spacious. A lot of people like having the separate sinks, so you kind of have your own space, which I kind of think is a good idea. Let's head upstairs. Check out this bonus room. So a cool feature about this home is that you can get it as a single story option, but this floor plan has the bonus room feature with 2 additional bedrooms. But look at this space. You have so much more space when you add the bonus room option because you have, I mean, think of all the things you can do with this space. I'm thinking office, maybe kids play area, schoolroom for my homeschooling families, you name it, kids play area. This is great. Oh, movie theater option. I think I like that one. Wow, this is massive. Is this another primary bedroom? Because it pretty much looks like one. You've got 3 windows in here. This room, I mean, there's 2 queen size beds in here and it still looks small. Humongous. All right, let's check over here. They added another hall bathroom and then another massive room. This house features 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. So for larger families or people that just want a lot of space, this is a great floor plan for you. With over 400 new construction communities over the greater Orlando area, it can be a daunting task to find your perfect home. Let my team and I do all the heavy lifting for you. Reach out and give us a call.